Hey guys, you can order my new book, MTG, at mtgbook.com. Grab a copy for yourself and your friends and family. Throw them in the stockings. It's going to be a great read over the holidays.
For anyone with that special someone on your holiday shopping list that you just can't cross off, Marjorie Taylor Greene has released her new book, where she apparently lies about nearly everything, including January 6th and her Jewish space laser comments. She even went on a book tour since she has nothing else to do in Congress.
Books. You did something a little different in your endorsements. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I thought, what are the things that people need to read on the back of this book that they want, make them wonder what is in the pages. So we put some of the folks on the back. I've got a quote from Joe Biden that says, "Isn't she amazing?" I've got Hillary Clinton. This woman should be on a watch list, not in Congress. I've got a great quote from Nancy Pelosi. MTG is the cause for trauma and fear among members of Congress. Liz Cheney, Whoopi Goldberg, and AOC. So I thought, you know what? Let's put them on the back of the book. I don't need anybody else to say anything more about me. I think
I'd say
they definitely want to read.
That's the most glowing endorsements you could possibly get if you're on our side. It's like, it's not just praise from people who think alike. It's the abject hate and fear from the lunatics that are destroying our country.
Greene is promoting how much other people hate her as a selling point of her book. And despite how much that appeals to marketing guru Donald Trump Jr., her initial sales aren't as excited about it. Nearly a week after its release, MTG appeared at the very bottom of Amazon's bestseller list at 9,805. The book is also ranked at number 26 on Amazon's list of political commentary bestsellers. For comparison, Ted Cruz's Audible audiobook, Unwoke, How to Defeat Cultural Marxism in America, is currently ranked at number 6, according to Newsweek. As for its reviews, MTG has earned 1.8 out of 5 stars, with many online critics poking fun at the memoir's title and calling it straight-up garbage. Quote, "I saw my neighbor throwing his book into the trash, and I asked him if I could read it first. Boy, what a boring mistake," wrote one critic. "This book is far from any reality and full of imaginations. Don't waste your time." Unsurprisingly, the America First book was printed in Canada and was released by Winning Team Publishing, which was co-founded by Donald Trump Jr. And with the opening week sales like that, Winning Team might also want to think about reconsidering its inaccurate name as well, and empty yelps of "Make America Great Again, again." But again, like most things that are near the Trumps, Greene's book has some believing that it wasn't really meant for the few people that bought it, and it was actually meant for the guy that she worships. So after praise-filled forward by the former president, the next 275 pages apparently include her case to be his vice presidential candidate. And it would be a pretty big promotion from her current position as his lapdog, hoping for a little bit of power in return for all of the snuggles.
We will never back down, and we will stand in support of our very incredible, amazing, best president in history of my lifetime, and innocent, and I mean, think about this. President Trump is joining some of the most incredible people in history being arrested today. Nelson Mandela was arrested, served time in prison. Jesus was arrested and murdered.
I hear the words MTG mentioned a lot.
Hello.
As somebody who'd be a great running mate for Donald Trump, I just wonder what you do with that.
Well, you know what? I think if he asked me, I would definitely give that some strong consideration.
People that want to blame Trump, they are lazy, and that's the problem. We have to do the real work, fix our issues in our party, to fix issues in our state elections and all over the country. We have to wrap up those issues instead of blaming one man. So I'm not going to have that today.
He is. He's fantastic. This guy right here is great. Standing up in there in the mucky swamp. Diane always has him in the mucky swamp. Yeah.
I love President Trump. I never hide that fact. I think he's wonderful. I have a great relationship with him. I talk to him frequently. I'm so thankful for him and his family, as we all are.
President Trump isn't the problem. President Trump is doing everything he can to help Republicans across this country and help Republicans win, while he is being politically persecuted worse than any human being in our country's history.
I defend him all the time. I swear I would fight for that man, because he fought for us, and that's the kind of president we need back. And if if he were to ask me, of course I would be honored.